Welcome to this Sage Business Cloud Accounting demo. In this video, you will be shown how to record and manage vendor bills in Sage Accounting. This will help you keep track of how much you owe vendors, as well as manage your cash flows. Let's go to the Expenses tab and select Vendor Bills from the drop-down menu. A list of your most recently entered bills appears. Click New Bill to record a bill. You could also create a bill directly from the plus symbol by clicking Vendor Bill. Start by selecting the vendor the bill is from. To add a new vendor, simply click Add a Vendor. In this case, we select Landscaping Depot. The bill date defaults to today's date. It can be modified as needed. The due date calculates automatically based on the payment terms set up in the vendor record if they have been configured, or the due date is based on the payment terms defined in the record and transaction settings. The vendor bill or invoice number can be entered under vendor reference. It is not a mandatory field, but we recommend using it for better tracking. If you wish, you can also indicate a reference number, such as a purchase order number. Next, navigate down to the bill details, where you will record the products or services purchased. If the vendor is billing us for a product or service that has been configured as such, select it in the drop-down menu. To add a new product or service, click Create Item. Here we select our premium topsoil 25-pound bag item. Notice that the description, ledger account, and the price or rate populate automatically. The tax rate also defaults to the default taxes in our company's province. You can accept the defaults or modify the account and the price. If your company does business in multiple provinces, and if another province's tax is present on a vendor bill, you may change the province above the table. To change the tax rates within the province, use the tax rate column. Update the quantity billed if necessary. In this case, our vendor has billed us for 10 bags of soil. If the bill includes additional lines that do not need to be added to your list of items, you may simply type a description on the fly. In this case, the vendor has also billed us for handling and shipping. We select the appropriate account as well as the price. The quantity and tax rates can also be manually updated as needed. Additional notes can also be entered. If you have received an electronic copy of the bill, or if you have scanned the paper bill, a convenient option allows you to add this as an attachment. It is particularly useful if you would like to keep a copy of your bills or receipts directly in Sage Accounting. Let's click it, select Upload Files, and choose the corresponding document. Totals appear in the bottom right area, including the amount before tax, tax amount, and the bill total. At this point, we have several options to choose from. If the bill is not quite ready to be saved, it can be saved as draft. This will allow you to complete the bill later. If the bill is ready, click Save or Save and New if you would like to immediately start recording another bill. Let's click Save. You can now see the bill details on the screen. From here, you have the option to record a payment. Note that payments for outstanding bills can also be recorded from the Banking tab. The Edit button allows you to make changes to an existing bill. Note that if a payment has already been recorded for a bill, the payment would need to be unallocated before you are able to edit the bill. This is only possible if the payment has not been reconciled yet. Click Copy if you would like to create a new identical bill. Before saving the new bill, you will be able to make changes to any of the fields. It is very useful if you have recurring types of bills, or if several of your bills are similar. To modify or add new attachments, click the Attachment button. The Add Credit Note option can be used if you have returned items to your vendor, or if the vendor has issued a partial or full credit for this bill. If you have disputed the bill with the vendor, you can flag it as such by clicking Dispute. Finally, you also have the option to delete the invoice if it was created by mistake, as long as no payment has been recorded. Congratulations! You now know how to create and manage vendor bills in Sage Business Cloud Accounting.